The only thing bad about driving a tow truck is you got to do the maintenance. And that's where we're at today. Got my big truck up on the lift. Up here so they can do the oil change on it, lube it, check the differentials, grease it all up, and then we pull it around the other side over there and they can jack it up and we can rotate all the tires and wheels. The bad thing about these tow trucks with these aluminum rims is you just can't take them off and put them up there. You got to take them off, you got to take the tires off the rims and rotate the tires themselves, which is a pain in the butt. So this is about a 3 to 4 hour process, which sucks because that's 3 or 4 hours. The truck ain't making no money. I ain't making no money, but it has to be done. And the bad thing about that is it's about once a month. This has to go through this. Put about 7,000 miles a month, about a month and a week maybe, sometimes a week after a month, but it never fails. I'm going to go over and strike up this conversation with this guy. He's from London. I love the way he talks. He's doing the oil filter right now, so I can't talk to him. Well, did it soak you in oil?
No, I managed to get that one off without taking a bath, so I'm happy.
What? You're supposed to take a bath in the oil.
Oh, no, look, see? It's like a fucking magic trick today.
Supposed to. You don't want to break your record now.
That's it. Well, I'm already filthy, so it's worked out pretty good.
You hear that? I don't know what it is about that accent, but man, I could just listen to that all day talking. Now see, we can do this up in the city where I work at and probably get done a little quicker, but my boss down here in Harrisonville, you know, like everybody, you want to kind of keep the money in your own community. So we bring it down here to the country and let the boys down here do it. Keep the money in the community, which takes a little longer, but hey, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, if you don't keep up perfect maintenance on these vehicles, you ain't gonna have a job. And you damn sure ain't gonna make no money. That's just a dead wire, is all that is. And there's another one up in here, in case you need to plug in different things. So did you break it?
Uh-huh.
Did you break it?
Yeah.
Not yet? That lift's going, thank you, thank you. Taking a breath.
No one fucking trained to do any of this shit.
Yep.
And now the ones training the kids come in, and then we wonder why the job's fucking half-assed, you know?
Yep.
So, well,
I do the training for our company, and I know within a day or so if the person's going to last or not.
Exactly.
Just by the way they talk to me. Usually it's like, I can't wait till I get my own truck and I'll show you guys all the hours I'm going to work and da-da-da.
Like,
I already know they ain't going to work.
Yeah, you're like...
Or the ones who want to sit over there and play on their cell phone the whole day.
The what?
They play on their cell phone.
Oh, yeah.
I know they're not going to last.
Yeah, no.
And within a day or two, I tell the boss they're getting out of my truck and I'm through training them.
Yeah.
Because I ain't going to keep wasting my time.
Yeah. That's the thing, like, the scary thing, man, is like working on the ambulances and that. Like, there's like paramedics get paid so little that there's always like a shortage of them. But so we end up like some of the companies will just take any fucking idiot, right? And you're like, these people are like, they're gonna kill someone. Yeah. Like literally gonna kill someone.
As long as they get past the background checks, my boss hires them.
That's it.
We ain't got no choice, you know, because ain't nobody wants to work.
Yeah.
But when I'm training people, I actually lose money.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Because I can't get to my jobs quick enough, you know, I gotta turn down stuff.
That's it.
So if they're not actually, you know, I don't mind training people, but if they act like they don't want to be here or they think they know it all, they're out.
Yeah, oh yeah.
I don't even play with them.
See, I had a guy, when I first started driving trucks, like my first job was as a hazardous loads truck driver.
Right.
So, you know, you do petroleum and like fucking hazardous chemicals and, well, you know, anything they can fucking palm off on you kind of thing. And the dude that trained me has been doing it for like 20 odd years or something, 30 years. And he said, right, lesson number one, he's like, do you know everything about this job? I was like, no.
I don't know, damn
like, remember that?
No.
I was like, okay. And he went, not just while I'm training you, remember that forever. I was like, what do you mean? He said, because the day you think you know everything about a job, especially this job, is the day that it will kill you.
Yep.
And you know what? I've seen that fucking happen as well.
Well, in this job here, dude, I've been driving a tow truck off and on since I was 16 years old, and I learn stuff every day.
Yeah, absolutely.
I learn it all every day.
It's just fucking boring if you don't.
Yep.
Like, could you imagine if you knew everything? Like, fuck, that'd be boring.
And up here in Kansas City, whenever they have problem calls, because we tell the guys, when you get somewhere, if you don't know what the hell you're doing, or you get a weird feeling, walk the freak away.
Hell yeah.
And so I'm the one that gets the calls to come help these people. And you know, honestly, if you're sitting on the road, dude, and this punk kid shows up and he don't want to do the job and he leaves, it pisses you off.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And now all of a sudden I got to show up and deal with you, plus the job.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, fuck that. And then you're working on the side of the fucking freeway the whole time.
Oh yeah.
I used to hate, like, when we ran like traffic collisions and stuff on the freeway, I fucking hated that.
You know, being on the highway doesn't bother me that much.
No?
It used to when years ago, but it don't bother me that much anymore.
So this is probably like 7 or 8 years ago. It's like 4 in the morning. We're on the side of a freeway. We're on the 15. We're 15. East to west in or north-south coming. And we're off the side of the road. We've got like the number 3 and 4 lane.
Right.
With a fire truck and police cruisers blocking the lane for us while we deal with this collision on the side. Right? And this semi just fucking peeled through.
Yep.
Like two patrol cars and a fire truck. Just fucking creamed it. And it was flat, open highway, like lights you could see for miles. And
because people don't care.
Missed it, just drove straight through us. Almost fucking killed they almost killed a CHP guy and put 3 of our other dudes in hospital.
Yeah, see, they don't.
See,
they got that move over law, but they don't enforce it.
No, not at all, not at all. Until they hit someone, until someone hits them, and then all of a sudden, you know, oh, you should have known. Well, a little bit fucking sketchy, if you ask me.
Well, we just lost a driver here a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
A guy up here in North Kansas City runs GT, he got killed.
Oh yeah? What happened?
Guy came over around the road and freaking nailed him, dude. Killed him instantly, and then the fucking guy stopped to see if he was okay, or some kind of nonsense like that, and then he hauled ass.
Yeah. That's fucking...
And then what's really bad is GT, they just lost their son a few years ago from basically in the same area.
God damn it. That fucking sucks, man.
I think the main reason why it doesn't bother me anymore is because I've lived my life.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here, I'm tired.
See, you know know what? I was like that, weirdly, until I had kids.
Yep.
And then the minute I had kids, man,
Well,
we're
my
only talking like 4 years ago, like,
yeah.
I ain't got like old kids. But as soon as I had kids, all of a sudden, getting shot at while I'm
Yep.
responding to a fucking call, like, wasn't as fun anymore.
Yeah, they know.
Like riding my motorbike, like,
Yep.
fucking
Well,
too fast, wasn't quite as much fun.
Well, my kids are all grown up and doing their own thing, so my 3 boys, so.
Oh, yeah?
And you know, the other bad thing about driving a tow truck is all the hours you're in them. You're in these freaking trucks more than you are in your life.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well, that's what me and the wife were talking about.
I spend about 70 hours a week in the front seat of this truck on an easy day.
Yeah.
I mean, easy week.
Well, that's what me and the wife were talking about the other day, because like I was saying, like, you know, money's a bit tight and all that. So I was saying we'll go back on the road, you know, but go back to driving again, like over the road. But then, you know, I'm going to be away for like fucking weeks at a time.
I don't like it.
And she don't like it either. That's why I quit to start off with. And I'm
Nope.
like, well, that's the choice that I've got right now, you know.
I know that Nathan Yoder, what part of town you live in?
We're outside of here.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're out 18 miles away. But I told you that guy had a good voice on him, his accent. You don't hear that one around here very much. Pretty good guy. He's been here for a few years here at this company. That guy right there has been here for a long time.
Yep, I wanted to. This property didn't have shit on it. I just have my one right now. He's an asshole.
My tires on it on the ass end. And big old heavy ass leaf springs. That's a lot of meat and muscle back there. Got the ass end jacked up, using the wheel lift in the back end. You see that? Got my wheel lift down. Got it on a block of wood down here. See, there's a block of wood in there. That's how you jack up the ass into these things. Because most of your floor jacks, like this one here, it's a 3.5 ton jack, and it really doesn't like lifting it. Fun day. It's now 10:30. I've been here since 8 o'clock this morning. Ain't making no money on a Saturday, that's damn sure. When you're in trucks in the shop, you ain't making no money. You're losing money quick. I'll take you in and show you what I meant. Is you got to break each one of these tires down off the rim and put them on a different rim.
Why you got to fuck up my Saturday? Every damn Saturday. Every week. Sidewalk! In this way. There's more work today than they had all week.
And they always steal my bars.
Yeah, they're a lot of fun to mess with.
This one.
At least it ain't freezing cold out here trying to do these freaking tires just yet. Because when that rubber gets cold, when that rubber gets cold, it sucks to do them.
Put a little bitty, I can try it again, no guarantee it's gonna work. Can we try it? Okay.
Don't worry, I won't do your problem.
Finally getting my tires back on the rim. We're getting pretty close to getting to be the time to be out of here. Put all the beads out of that tire? All the beads out of that tire?
Bring on. Oh, wait.
So where you out, man? I worked in a tire shop for a minute, dude. I hate to say this, but it wasn't my cup of tea. I'm jacking around with tires all day.
I started in Peanutfield, Oklahoma, 19 years old, doing tracking.
I did it for about a month or two, man. That was enough. I had enough.
Then I graduated from some did start doing services.
But you know, I was about 18, 19 years old. You know, 18, 19 years old, you don't want to work that hard.
Then I don't want them both.
I was doing services. I might
Hey, you know we don't have to.
Alright, please start with my pocket, I promise.
Walk around, go check shit out. Do what?
Yeah, for you guys that work in the tire shop, my hat's off to you. Because I know you're working your butts off. I said, my hat's off to you guys working these tire shops, because I know you're working your butt off. Ain't it funny? You did all the hard work, now they're going to come in and do all the easy work.
That's alright. That's all I have to do. Alright.